Hi everyone, in this part 3 and final video of my workbench build, we're going to be going over all of the finish, including this white trim and all of my storage and electrical. I start off by removing all of the drawer fronts and making sure to mark the back of each panel and the front of each drawer so that I know which panel goes with which drawer. Then I can start painting. I paint all flat surfaces of the workbench and the drawer fronts. I reinstall the drawer fronts before painting their edges. Alright, now it's time to move on to storage. My main reason for doing so many drawers on this workbench is that I want all of my power tools to be stored in the workbench, freeing up above the miter saw station for some storage for other things. And I want to try and categorize as much as I can. So the bottom drawer, the bottom left drawer of the workbench is the biggest drawer, and that was made purposely as tall as it is just to fit the circular saw. So I'm thinking I'm going to store everything sort of together. So I'll have a drawer for everything that cuts things, circular saw, jigsaw, multi-tool. I'll have another drawer for just the drills and all of their bits and all that sort of stuff. I want to be able to store pretty much everything with each tool, other than the router, because I have dedicated tool storage for that in the drawers behind me. There'll be a drawer for finishing, i.e. my sanders, electric planer, router, and then I've also got things that attach things, so my hot glue gun, staple gun. I think I'll put the heat gun in there as well, just because I don't know where else to put it. And then I have a buffer, and I want somewhere to be able to store my my leaf blower, which I use to clean all the dust out of the shop. Don't know if I'll end up putting this in the workbench or if I'll just leave it out like I normally do. I do have some other tools as well that when I come across, I'll work out where I want to put them. But for now, this is what's going into the workbench. Now, all the batteries and all that sort of stuff are going to be stored in the top middle drawer. That was the main purpose of that drawer, is going to be all the electrical, have chargers for the Ryobi tools, chargers for my camera batteries, and the pull-out electrical socket and everything we plugged in into there as well, the table saw, the thicknesser.
The sun is coming up again, looking like it's gonna be a problem, cause I'd be lying to you if I said this ain't a thing and I've been looking for a new one. I keep on waiting for the weekend, gonna hit you up and tell you that I want you, cause I just wanna feel like this again. Oh, oh, oh. All I wanna do is feel awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All I wanna do is feel awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Baby, can you make me feel awesome?
I decided to enclose the power tower to help reduce sawdust and other things getting into it, and I screwed it into the drawer from underneath. To install the Ryobi battery chargers, I just put a couple of screws that lined up with the holes on the back of the chargers and slid them in place. I used a hot glue gun to secure my camera battery charger, and I installed the power strip with hot glue as well. I then plugged everything in. Sleeping in your bed like I ain't got one. I just wanna feel like this again. Oh, oh, oh. All I wanna do is feel awesome. Yeah. I drilled a hole into the back of the workbench to accept an extension cord, and then ran the extension cord into the back of the drawer, and then plugged in the power strip. Back and forth, up all night again, me and you, left and right, and then whoa, whoa, oh, oh, up and down, side to side, and then back and forth, up all night again, me and you, left and right, and then whoa, all I wanna do is feel awesome. I cut a sheet of 6mm MDF into 30mm strips, which I painted white off camera. I finished the top of the workbench with clear and decided to go over the painted surfaces with this as well to darken them up and add some protection.
I keep looking for reasons. Bitch, you're the only one. Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine, no friends of mine.
I then installed the white strips. I made a border around all the drawers and all the flat panels. This serves two purposes: one, hiding all the screws, and two, adding some detail.
Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not? I'm just a lonely fucking you. Now when I drive around, don't feel it up. Why it's getting colder when the sun come out? Might just waste away, don't know what life about. Another day go by, don't know what got me down. June blues, yeah, I got the June blues, yeah. Walk down like who you, yeah. It's something you get used to, yeah. Go blame the June blues, yeah.
I decided I didn't like the drawer pulls that I put on previously, so I removed them and replaced them with these black ones. I just used a center punch to mark the two holes for screws, and then screwed it in place.
Hopeless praying. Struck down at 20, plenty left to put behind you. You ain't peaked, never speaking, now they speaking about you, leave it alone. Hope you grinning while you watch your bros on some soulful sunny shit to brighten up a wounded soul. Honest, you the penny, pick it up like Chevy, New Age Machiavelli, disagree, don't tell me, now you in it.
Thank you everyone for checking out this video. If you have missed parts 1 and 2, I'll have links to those down below. Be sure to check them out and let me know what you think of the entire Workbench build series. I'm pretty stoked with how this workbench has turned out. I'm happy that I can move it around as it's on casters. Tablesaw is built into it, easily flip up the thicknesser, and overall I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. The power tower that I have for a drawer pull works really well, and it is so good just being able to pull out a drawer pull and have power whenever I need it. I'll also have links down below to my social media and a link to my podcast called Clamp. We put out weekly episodes and I really think you would enjoy it and you should check it out. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future videos, and I'll see you next time.